Hi, Elise.
Hi, Hassan. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for attending today's webinar on AI and contract management. I think we're gonna wait like for 1 minute and then we can start uh, our short and interesting webinar today.
Yes.
So yes, I think we're gonna wait like 1 minute until everybody joins, and then we can start with the AI and contract management in Lexzur. The Lexzur's research and development team have been working very uh, uh, on making the AI function in Contra more advanced, more interesting, more result oriented for the lawyer. So it's not about creating AI feature just for the sake of saying that we do have AI. No, it's about really adding value to the day-to-day operations of in-house legal departments, and of course, lawyers in law firms who are basically managing their clients' contract lifecycle, contract lifecycle management. So, without any further delays, because we do have a 25-minute session, we intentionally do it on a 25-minute session because we know how much our colleagues, lawyers are busy, so we're gonna keep it short. So, Elise, today I think we will take a business scenario, an in-house legal department or an in-house lawyer, right? Or even a lawyer working in a law firm, managing his own practice. They can receive review contracts from their clients, from their internal business units by email. Let's say
By email.
today we're gonna do it by email, right? We do have a lot of
Yes.
ways to streamline the process, but today we're gonna focus about receiving an email from a client or a business unit, sending a contract to the legal department or the lawyer, and asking them to review it, to redline it, to give his approval, or even they might ask them to draft a contract from scratch. Today we're gonna take this scenario. What's on our agenda today?
Yeah. So in today's session, we'll go through how, as mentioned by you, Hassan, if you receive an email for a contract, to upload a new contract, how we can use the Outlook add-on to upload the contract directly from your Outlook or from Gmail as well. Directly to assign it to a specific user from the contract team. Then how to use AI to translate any description available in the contract, the attachment itself, if you'd like to translate it, to summarize it, and of course the AI tool to ask the AI any questions that you have.
Amazing. So the whole life cycle of this project, how AI will facilitate or reduce time to maybe translate, because if we're working in a multinational organization, we might receive contracts in different languages. So how to provide an executive summary for the head of legal or even the lawyer working on this contract. This is one, summarizing with AI, translating with AI. I let you share your screen and taking us through this journey, and we'll definitely ask you some questions during the session. You know me, I ask a
Sure.
lot of questions. So let's go.
So can you see my screen now?
Yeah, we can see.
Great. So I opened my email, as you can see here. I received an email for an NDA to review it, including all the details and as well including an attachment of the contract itself, as you can see. So
Yeah.
I can directly from the email receipt, I can use the Outlook add-on. As you can see here, we have an add-on called Lexzur Connect for Outlook to create or to upload the contract directly into my system. So by just clicking here on the contract, it will redirect me to a page. Of course, I already log in using my credentials. As you can see here, it will take the subject of the email directly. review NDA. Of course, you can change the name if you'd like. I just need to specify the type of the contract. So let's say here, this is a non-disclosure agreement. The requester will appear directly, the name of the requester. Of course, you can change the requester if you'd like. And directly from there, I can assign it to a specific assignee user from the team. So let's say I would like to assign it to Carolina. This is the contract date, which is today's date. And I can add, if I would like to start the end date of the contract, the parties related. So as you can see here, inside the description, this is between BLP and ABC. So I can include this information directly from the add-on. If this is an already existing company on your list, you just need to search by the company name, as you can see here. You can specify then the category if needed, the name of the second party. So you can include all the details, but those details are not mandatory. It's up to you if you'd like to include them or not. So now I've included all the details. If you click now on the more fields, directly the email itself will be stored inside the description. I can directly from the add-on, as you can see here, I have an option called AI tools. I can translate with AI directly from there. I can summarize it if you'd like to summarize it directly from the add-on, or you can do the same directly from the system. We can take both examples. So now, if there is any attachment, as there is an attachment included in my email, as you can see here, the attachment will be included, and you can specify if you'd like also to include the whole email attachment inside the contract itself. Now, whenever you click on save, as you can see, Hussein, we have now a new contract created, a new NDA created under the system with the ID automatically generated. Of course, the assignee will receive an email notification and the contract creator. Okay. And I can open the contract directly from there, from my Outlook.
So first step is basically to streamline receiving this, the contract from Outlook, right? From your email, and put it immediately, just drop it in the system in 2 clicks. All of the fields, there are 1 or 2 fields or 3 fields mandatory, and all of the other ones are optional. You can put them later on. So it takes less than 30 seconds to insert an entry into Lexzur. That's fine. Now, can you show us, you know, the summarize, translate with AI? Let's see the power of these tools.
Yeah, so now I've opened the NDA in my system. As you can see here, I can directly, if I go through the description, this is the description of the email itself. I can directly from there, I can translate this to any language. So let's say I would like to
French. Let's take French.
Yeah, French as an example. So by one click, this is the French email. Cher Elise, j'espère que cet email vous trouve bien, etc. Voilà. I can replace the email in the description in one click, or I can copy it. You have 2 options.
Okay. So and the quality here of translation is very well. It's very powerful because it's based on an AI tool that is really good with the translation. So it's not it's trustworthy. What about the let's say this is too much for me to read. It's like 2 minutes. I just want to read it in 15 seconds.
Yeah, you just need to go through the summarize option, Hussein. So by one click, you will have a summary of the email.
Okay, amazing.
So as you can see here, I can access the key aspects that include the type of the agreement, the purpose, and the confidential information.
Can you replace it immediately just because
this is... Yeah, just in one click, this is amazing. I can replace.
That's amazing. It's less bulky, very straightforward with the points. That's amazing. It's an amazing development. So it makes me feel good about what is requested from me, because it's really easy to read now, right?
100%. And of course, you can restore the original text amazing. If needed. So this is also
nothing lost, right?
No,
nothing
no.
lost.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is basically in the description of the contract itself. This feature is also available under the notes section. So if you'd like to add, let's say, a note to ping a specific one from the contract team to do 1, 2, 3, or you'd like to anything from someone from your team. So let's say, please, Carolina, review the document and do 1, 2, 3. So whenever you add the note, the same option is available here. So you can translate as well, and you can summarize.
Amazing. You know, just one idea. The notes section on the level of contract is very important. It's very important for those who collaborate on a single contract. So we know sometimes that 2 lawyers or 3 lawyers, they might collaborate on a contract. So in order for them to know what's happening on the level of the contract, they need to check the notes in a structured manner. So that's also one important development on the level of contracts.
Right, 100%.
Yeah.
So now those all the details related to the contract. Of course, the assigned user can start reviewing the document, can do so directly from the attachment section. So as you know, Hussein, we have an attachment included inside the email. So I can directly I can directly from the attachment section. This is the NDA. I have also an AI tool included inside the attachment itself. So I can, if I right click on the document itself, I can use the AI tool as well to translate the whole document, the whole contract, or to summarize it. So you have also these 2 options. Let us do this example. So this is the initial contract, the non-disclosure agreement. Would like to have it, let's say, as you can see here, we have all those languages. So I can translate
French as well.
Yeah, so I can choose, as you can see here, the French language. And this is it. By one click, I have it in French.
There's one interesting thing, at least to draw the attention of the attendees today, is that we know that there are AI tools out there that translate. We know that. But this AI tool in Lexzur, the Translate AI, it preserves the look and feel of the document. So if you can see here, the same document, the same bold statement, the same organization, the same font color, the same document is now translated with the same look and feel. You don't need to change anything about the font, the size, and so on and so forth. This is very important when it comes to translation in Lexzur. It's not about only translating the words. It's about maintaining the document structured, saving more times on lawyers, right?
Right. Additionally, Hassan, you have 2 options here. You can save this document to Lexzur as a PDF or a Word document, or you can download it.
So if I save it, it will be saved in the attachment section, or it's going to be saved outside the system?
No, it's saved to Lexzur as PDF or Word. This is inside the system.
Oh, okay. That's also good. This is also very good. So no need to download, upload. Just click on Save as Word, and it's going to appear in your attachment. Can we do that?
Yes. Yeah, sure thing. So by just clicking here on the Save as PDF, okay?
Okay.
So now the second feature that is available under the document is the summarize. So I can, the same here, I can use the Lexzur AI to summarize, and this is the document, the NDA.
So it provides.
So it will summarize the document, and same features are available. You can download or you can save it to Lexzur.
So amazing. So the good thing about this feature, Elise, that if we have a like 20-page, 30-page contract, and it's always there. We took today the example of an NDA. We know NDA is short. It doesn't supposed to be very long. But in the case of long contracts, it's gonna behave the same way. It's gonna summarize big contracts into small chunks, giving the legal manager or the lawyer the ability to really know what's this contract all about, right?
Right.
Amazing.
Now, other than the AI tool that's available under the document, as you know, Hassan, you can open the document directly from the system in the Word for the web. You can make some modifications at the level of the document. So let's say here, you'd like to change the name of the party. Maybe you'd like to add a clause to the document. Maybe you'd like to change the date, etc. Any changes made at the level of the document, whenever you click or you close a document, now you will have directly inside the system a new version of the same document. So as you can see here, I have now two versions of the same document. The first one is added by me. My name is James in the system. And this is the second one where we have a docu compare feature. So you can compare these two features, these two documents. So directly from there, if I click on the compare, it will redirect me to the docu compare and I can see the changes.
Oh.
So this has been replaced, the services, this has been inserted, deleted, etc.
So it's one tool to tell the lawyer what has been changed on the document, what changes we did on the document, which page, and what we did. Did we answer? Did we delete? Did we update? Did we replace? So it doesn't get any easier than that for really reviewing documents. It's an amazing tool, DocuCompare. It compares different versions of the same document on the level of the same contract, right?
Yeah.
That's amazing. And it's very easy to use, very intuitive. You just choose your documents, you just compare them, and you get all the highlights here and there. It really makes, I think we do think, because the research and development team, they did a lot of job in doing some statistics about how much time it will save them to use these three main tools: DocuCompare, translate with AI, the way we saw it, and summarize with AI.
100%.
Yeah.
So also, as you know, at the level of each contract, Hussein, we have an approval center and a signature center. So if Carolina now, the assignee, or if you'd like different people to review the contract, this should be added in the approval center. So let's say here I would like first James to review the contract, and the Carolina as an example. So you'd like only to add the approvers directly to the system. This, of course, you can set a condition, no need to add them manually. And the first approval done will receive an email notification to start or to approve the contract.
Yeah, the normal approval signature a process that exists in Lexzur. It's very powerful. We do have, you can put approver manually, like Elise did today. You can use something called approval matrix to put some rules. If it's a contract that is more than $1 million, for example, XYZ should approve it. If it's a contract less than $1 million, ABC should approve it. So we have a very sophisticated engine inside the system that allows in-house legal teams and law firms to really identify the approval matrix for per contract types, per contract value, and so on and so forth. So we also accommodate these particular needs. What about the signature center, Elise? Do we integrate with with valid or well-known
yeah, sure thing. You can go send to our marketplace, and you can you have different e-signature tools that you can use. We can integrate with DocuSign, with Adobe Sign, with IMDA, with STC Signer, Dropbox Sign. We have a lot of e-signature that you can use.
Out of the box integration, so it doesn't need any development, it doesn't need 100%. Any IT intervention, out of the box.
And for sure, if you don't want to integrate with an e-signature tool, we have our Lexzur sign that you can use directly from the system.
Yeah. Amazing, Elise. What do we have other stuff on our agenda today? It's 20 minutes.
Yeah, and one more thing to add in regards to the AI tool. As you know, Hassan, whenever you purchase the AI tool, you will have directly inside the contracts module, the AI, where you can speak with the AI, ask them the question, as you can see here, like you do with ChatGPT. So this is directly embedded inside the system. Let's say I'd like to ask to draft an email to the legal team, let's say, including all the NDA details, etc. So in one click, I'll have the email, as you can see here. So of course you can rephrase it, you can add additional details if you'd like directly from there.
Okay, so this is our tool to chat with an AI bot and basically, you know, ask whatever we want. It's an AI tool included in Lexzur to chat, to analyze documents, to add clauses, and to help basically assist lawyer minimize the time required to draft even a contract, right?
Right.
That's amazing, Elise. So is there anything else on our agenda today?
Now, this is basically what we'll need to cover, but I need to add one more thing in relation to the management, that in the contract lifecycle management, other than you can store the contract, or you can approve it, review it, draft it from scratch, use the AI tool, you have as well, Hassan, the dashboards. So the management can go through the document dashboard and they can access them automatically from there. This is a 360 view where they can access all the contracts that are awaiting approval, as an example, awaiting signature per party, per assignee. So there is a lot of widgets that are available, and you can add more widgets if needed based on the specific dates as well, directly from the dashboard itself. So I can, by one click, add a new widget, specify the dates. Maybe you'd like to change the chart type, you can do so, and for sure you just need to specify the widget name.
Okay, so basically this is one way to measure our contract in the system. What did we receive? What's the status of these contracts? Are they executed? Are they? We do have also one beautiful tool, the Agile board, for following up on the status or the contract per status, right? And it's all configurable. Can we just see it in this 1 minute?
So in the Agile board, as you can see here, you can access both contracts and tasks.
Yeah.
So in the contract board, as you can see here, you can access all the contracts with their statuses.
Wow.
So I have in total 34 contracts under the status drafting, 2 under review, 38 approved. I've also created some filters here, Hassan.
Yes.
So it will be easier for me if I would like to access only the NDAs, only the M&A. It depends, of course, on what's needed to appear there. You can configure this on your instance as well. So in one click, I can only access the NDAs if I would like.
That's amazing.
With their statuses. Yeah.
So
the same for the tasks.
All of this is configurable, right? It is, yes. It means we can configure the board itself. We can configure the filters themselves, and the way the legal manager wants to see his job, you know, on a day-to-day operation, right?
Right.
That's interesting. Elise, thank you very much for your intervention today. It was really fun, easy, and straight to the point. Now, we do have a lot of attendees today. We do have still 5 minutes to take some questions. One of the questions that came: can we open the contract and view the track changes on the level of the document? Yes, the answer is yes, because it's a Word document. So if track changes are enabled, you'll be able to see them in the Word document, and you'll be able to see what changes have been done on the level of the contract. So yes, it's a 360 Microsoft 360 integration, which means the same features and functionality that you'll find in Word, it's going to be there in 360 Docs.
Not only at the level of the attachments, Hassan, at the level also of the contract, they can access the history. So I can directly from inside the contract, I can access the updates related to the contract. So I've changed here the let's see here the old value of the contributors from Carolina to Carolina and James as an example. All the approvers, the signees, if this has been signed or not, all the history of the contract will be available under the history section.
That's good for tracking, and that's good to know everything, who did what, you know, on this, especially if it's a collaboration, especially if it's a big contract. Everybody needs to know what's happening on the level of this contract, and we know the pain that comes with different versions, and you know, they sent us V1, they resend V2, and you know, so versioning, it's a problem. Redlining, it's an issue. Translation, it's an issue. All of this, as you can see by today, we really made sure to put it in one bag, right? In one environment, and solve it in a straightforward, easy way for the lawyers. In addition, in addition to adding more you know, governance on the layer of the contracts, who did what and when. So I think we covered the agenda that was initially planned for today's webinar. Elise, thank you very much for this beautiful intervention as always. Our dear attendees, if you have any questions, please feel free to share them in the Q&A section, and we will answer on the fly. If someone is interested in having another demo on Lexzur contract lifecycle management solution and AI, we can do that for sure. Just share with us. Thank you, Stephen, for the comment. If anyone has any other intervention, please feel free to do that. If you like to have a demo, just share with us your email, and we will make sure to provide a demo for you and a free trial. Yes, of course, the recording of this, someone Adil sent us a
you will receive
the recording. You will receive the
whenever
recording.
this is ready.
Exactly. You receive them by email. And again, please feel free to reach out to customer-success@lexzur.com or help@lexzur.com if you want to have your own demo, and we can see how can we use these tools to make your life easier. We know how much you're busy, and we just want to make it easy for you. So okay, thank you very much. We had one email. I'm gonna make sure to reach out to you.
Need to share the recording.
Yes, of course. They
sure.
will have recording, of course. Amazing.
Great. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you all for joining us today.
Have a good one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye.